I feel like I forgot something. I forgot my charger. Oh my god. We already 2 minutes in. You know what? I didn't forget. I didn't forget to tweet out this time that I'm streaming, but I'll be back. I forgot my charger. Ah, frick. Okay, okay, I am back. I am back. Hello, hello, everybody. I got my charger ready. There is no sound in the menu. I remember that now. I thought that was kind of weird when I loaded this up. There is no sound in the menu, but yeah. Welcome, welcome back, everybody. We are here and we're playing a game. I don't know why I was gonna say something else other than that. But this is for a special occasion because it's for the playback series that I do sometimes that is for YouTube mostly and then some people here on Twitch. For those of you who don't know, the playback series is something that I've been doing sometimes sporadically, not all the time, but sometimes, where I go back and I replay some games that I've done on previous streams, like from a year ago, almost 2 years. We're almost at we're actually like a few months away from 2 years, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this was like when I started out streaming kind of early on and nobody was watching, so I'm playing this back so then that way I could have the VODs and then I could just upload it to YouTube and then more people can watch it and more people can enjoy it. And this game that's part of the playback series today is going to become a new one. It's called Jenny LeClue Detective. And I actually really like it. It's a fun point and click choose your own kind of multi-choice thing, and I think it's really good. I actually do like the art style in this game, and I like the voice acting here. So yeah, check it out if you can. Um, what is I gonna do? Oh yeah, the intro. Before we start, I want to let everybody know that this stream's gonna be available as a VOD once I hit the stop button, so you can check it out here on twitch.tv/rudeweirdo immediately. Or if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, it'll be uploaded tomorrow on youtube.com/rudeweirdo.tv. Which means I uploaded yesterday's VOD today. So check it out there. It was just another playthrough of Binding of Isaac. We almost beat Mega Satan. I finally got to Mega Satan. And we almost beat it. But I flubbed it at the end. And my friggin' charger does not want to charge my friggin' phone. God damn it. I've been struggling this entire time to charge it right now, and it's not doing it. I need a new phone. It's not even that I need a new charger. I need a new phone because this has been happening for a good bit. Oh my god. There you go. Please, for the love of God, stay that way. But yeah, I got the VOD uploaded yesterday. I mean today, so check it out. It's up and running. And for those of you who are watching the VODs and you want to see this live as it happens, I stream here on twitch.tv/rudeweirdo almost every day around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, US West Coast. So please do so. Come over, hang out with chat while I play some video games. But if you can't make it, that's totally fine. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. I promise I will try to upload all the VODs there daily, so you won't be missing out on much. The only thing you're missing out on really is the interactions, but that's pretty much it. Um, what can we change? We're gonna change the save slot. That's the active one now. And now we could actually redo. We already did the game. Like I already did this, so like I said, this is part of the playback series, so we're gonna be doing all of this all over again. And I kind of want to see what the choices. So this game preface that there is no there is no right or wrong answers. I think that's what they're going for. Like there's no right or wrong answers. There's just consequences for your choices, and that's like the neat part. Um, So you could just pretty much choose whatever you want. And I want to see if there's like a different outcome, especially with the ending. So we'll see how it goes. For those who were lurking when the first time I played this, you're gonna probably know, probably not. But we'll see. Uh oh, we can start New Game Plus? What? Hold up. Should we do Secrets found 33%? Oh, damn, dude. Should we do New Game Plus? I don't know. Kinda wanna. I kinda wanna. Let's see. New Game Plus. Restart the game, keeping all your collectibles and overall progress. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Let's do New Game Plus. Let's do New Game Plus. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna be harder or not. I can't confirm or deny any of that. But yeah, let's start the game. Let's start New Game Plus. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. But we keep all the collectibles. It's fine. Let's see if I remember any of it. I wanna see if I can remember any of the puzzles that are going on in here. Let's do creepy. Teamwork makes the dream work. I got an achievement for that. So yeah, this entire playthrough I'm going to be choosing the opposite of what I chose when I first initially played this game. So it'll be different for me as well as it is different for you. It's going to be totally new for you. It's going to be different for me. Let's go! I think initially this game didn't have any voice acting until like a major update happened, so we'll see how this is. Oh yeah. Shit. There you go. I got it. Yeah, I gotta remember some of the puzzles in this game because I don't. I think the only thing I don't remember are some of the puzzles. I only found 33% of the secrets. That's interesting. I should have looked up where the secrets were. Dude, it is friggin' hot today, so you're probably gonna hear me pause a lot and drink some water. I kid you not. It's only gonna get hotter in the weekends. Like, sure, it's not Vegas level hot, it's not Death Valley hot, but it's LA hot, and there's like so many freaking buildings and it reflects everything, so like the heat gets amplified so much. It's like city heat's a different kind of heat. It's like it's gonna be 90, 95, and it's gonna feel like 110. I'm also noticing that LA heat is turning kind of muggy a little bit. Like, it's getting more humid every time.
Oh. Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up.
A spot of tea. Do we get to choose what kind of tea? I don't remember. There's a few things that I don't remember in this game. There's actually quite a few. But the things I do remember, I like the art style and I like the voice acting. I think it's very good. And I don't remember much of the music. I think I remember only the music when we're here. But you know, it's typical detective kind of thing.
What do you say, Rufus? Yes, quite right. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself.
True.
Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later.
Can I play with the control for this game? I mean, like, it seems the only thing I gotta do is just click left or right, move.
The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Ah, indeed.
To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town.
It's kind of a bit narcissistic, don't you think, when your name is Arthur and you kind of put yourself in there by naming the city after you, or the town after you, in a book that you're writing?
It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests.
I really like the art style for this fucking game. It's the second time playing it, and I still enjoy the way it looks.
And perched on the edge of a pristine lake.
Pristine. It's very pristine.
It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee.
Frick, dude! I moved my freaking cable just a little bit, and now it's not charging my phone. Why do I gotta fucking fight you every time?
It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station.
There you go. Let's see if we could use our controller. Because I am sitting down. I'm too lazy to stand up for some of this. Hold up. We're checking to see if it works. Bonk.
It even had a museum no one ever visited.
It works!
It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels.
By the way, a lot of these are references to other things. Agatha Christie, the famous detective novelist. There's some other ones in here. Mr. Beans. Pharmacy and Magic, The Great Placebo. Gale and Dan's. I don't know what Gale and Dan's is it. The prominent one that I know is Agatha Christie and Mr. Beans. That's really it.
Typical. Maybe even forgettable. But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world.
Really?
Actually, it was a girl.
A Goyle.
Her name was Jenny LeClue.
And she's flossing like a good child should. To be honest, though, I think flossing is a fucking hassle. Like, I don't know. I just think flossing is a hassle. I know it's healthy for you, and it actually does really good things for your mouth and your gums and your teeth. But the thing is, like, it's never easy to floss your fucking teeth. It's always a hassle. It hurts. Your fingers end up hurting. Your mouth ends up hurting because you're fucking jamming your fists in there trying to get through the back.
She was the world's greatest detective.
I'm glad they have those floss forks now, because goddamn. Or you know what? better yet, fucking the water flosses. They're too expensive. I want one because I'm too lazy to use the string ones, but they're expensive. I don't know if there's like affordable ones anymore. Or still, I don't fucking know. Ring, ring, ring. Moshi, moshi.
Finkelstein residence. Oh, hello, Glenda.
Glenda.
Yes, he said he might ring.
Okay.
Okay, patch me through then.
They got you on hold? Excuse me? They called you. How the fuck do they put you on hold for calling you?
Richard?
Oh, it's Dick.
Yes, I got it. I did, and my answer is no.
No.
I understand that, but...
Arthur is a man of integrity.
Well, yes, of course, but...
Integrity Farms.
No, no, no. Nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it.
Oh! You know what? I'm gonna let everybody that's watching.
It goes against everything my books stand for. No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying.
I can't tell if there's a delay when I push the button or not. We can interact with all these things, yeah. Yo, what up, Yosh? Hey, yo, the next one came out? No, it didn't. It hasn't come out yet. This is still the first one. I'm just replaying it because I've been wanting to replay it for a long time. Oh, hey. Wait, give me that. How are you, Yosh? Give me that. What the heck? You've been bamboozled? I said I'm solving the mystery again. Opening gallery opening. Wait, I've never found this before? I'm good too. I'm good too. Still bamboozled? I don't know. I put it in the title. If you got bamboozled, that's kind of on you, ain't it? There's okay. The button mapping is not the same as what's on my control. It's different. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say this, so I've attached the latest book sale numbers. Oh, it's been getting low. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off, add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's the case of Jenny and the last hurrah. I'm not a murderer. In other positive news, someone from Real Newspaper finally reviewed your last book. Ooh, oh, I remember this freaking review was like bad. This person was going hard on poor Arthur. I took the worst bits out. I imagine all this might come as a bit of a shock, but we got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows? Maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up, eh? Richard Inkwell. Squash next week. At least you'll have some time to work on that backhand soon. Dude, you know how messed up that is, though? I don't know what the big old deal is. It popular? Is he okay? One, I got questions. Is his book popular among children, young adults, teenagers, adults? Is it for everybody? I don't know. I don't understand his demographic here. It's not telling us exactly what it is. Letter to Finkel fans. It can be E for everybody. E for everyone, dude. I guess so. Yeah, you're right. But for the book to dramatically drop, it seems like adults are buying it. I feel like kids' book, it will be a constant. It'll be a constant bar, you know? Because kids will read anything. That if they like it, they like it. They'll read anything. They're not gonna be like, I feel like kids' book keeps at a trajectory and stays there. So that's why I'm thinking like, I think adults are reading these, or at least teenagers are reading these. Letters to Finkel fans draft. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein. Or Finkelstein. I don't know. It's Finkelstein, whatever. And here we are, book 38 of Jenny LeClue series. Wow, he's R.L. Stine. Because R.L. Stine wrote like 50,000 Goosebumps books. Her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the Jenny LeClue fans out there. You've both been incredibly supportive. To answer your questions, one, despite any rumors you may have heard, of course, Of course, Jenny books will continue as long as there's ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Yes, I will be more. It'll be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will be safe as always. Okay. I think these are the patrons, or like the Kickstarter backers of the game. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really it. Chapter 1. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton. To casually observe Arthurton seemed like any other small quiet town. It was nestled in the valley. Okay, this is what he wrote. Oh shit, what is this? I found another art gallery. How am I just finding these? Are these new to New Game Plus? Oh, by the way, Yoshi, we're playing New Game Plus, so there's probably new secrets in here that I've never seen before, so. Is there any more things? Clickety click 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 click. There you go. Okay, well let's get to the actual game. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable, but there's always one thing in Archerton that was on. Okay, are we gonna? How do we get into the game? Oh, I forgot how to get into the game. I forgot how to get into the game, everybody. Oh, by the way, let's see. Can we... there you go.
You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years?
You know, I can see where Arthur is coming from. Like, you've been writing the same character for 30 years, right? They already have, like, the set thing. Everybody's used to it. But at the same time, I'm thinking, like, wow. 30 years is a long time, and it's just now falling off the radar? That's amazing. This dude must be loaded with friggin' money.
Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer. And you have unleashed my fury. Good day, sir.
Oh man, he mad.
Boring? Predictable? Blah.
I mean, if it's the same formula, it's probably predictable. I don't know about boring. Sometimes, like, if you know what's coming and you still enjoy the ride to get to that part, it's still pretty good. But predictable, I could probably see if it's the same fucking formula every time.
Well, if it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
Murder, he wrote. Is that me? No. Maybe.
It should have been another
Predictable
perfect
and
day
boring,
in
huh?
Arthurton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead.
Wow. You're writing here destiny? I'm also picking and choosing.
Her skin was pale.
Dang, dude. Her fucking boots are like 5 sizes too big for her feet.
Her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective?
We're gonna be people-G'ing a lot in this game.
No, no, no.
She's alive!
Never move the victim.
I mean, you weren't moved. You were brushed.
Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is the one voice actor that I don't like because I can't tell if they're using a voice modulator on this guy or that's his actual voice. It's weird. It throws me off every time I hear him. He sounds like freaking Gaijin Goomba from on YouTube.
Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body.
Man, her mom got the hips though. What the fuck?
Dead bodies don't talk.
You hear that, Yoshi? Dead bodies don't talk. People G that. Julie LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students. Terrible cook, great mom though.
But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help.
I'm glad that I don't have to be fucking reading this. There's voice acting all around, so you could hear other people do their voices instead of me doing a dumb accent.
With only the evidence laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind.
There's also 2 stickers on that board. I saw it before
We collect
zoomed out.
clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time.
One Piece, but there's like 1,000 episodes of One Piece, so how would you do one puzzle piece at a time, dude?
Until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us.
That's a pretty big puzzle.
But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
Yes, you punk ass.
Sorry, Mrs. LeClue.
Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body?
Listen, man, you can't be fucking giving your fucking lip to the child when she is doing a better job at you, a college student.
Who can postulate how she met her demise? Ooh, me!
I think it was an accident.
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going
So she slipped on the wet floor,
and cracked her head open. Like an egg.
Okay,
and then she bled to death.
sure.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Oh, were you?
Oh,
I couldn't tell that was sarcasm. I feel bad for her. She's trying her best. He's just being an asshole.
Actually, you're both wrong.
And that too. They are both wrong, but she tried her best. He was just being a smartass.
What?
Yeah, loser.
It was cold-blooded murder.
Moida! It was Moida! Oh my gosh, she got moided, dude.
Murder?
Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon?
It's obvious, can't you tell?
There's no evidence anyone else was even here.
Oh, excuse me?
Oh, yes, there is.
It was murder, and I can prove it.
Proof is in the pudding. The case of the dead lab assistant.
Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a sticker there. There's a sticker there too. What the frick?
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
Is it really solving your own murder if you knew what happened?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Oh, there's a bunch of
Then
stickers.
she'd analyze the data. And finally,
Deduce the real cause of death.
Wow. Let's get the stickers first. We got art gallery stuff. Oh wow, there's more. What the heck? I didn't even see that one. Okay. Well, now we gotta look around here to see if there's any more. Ah, see, there's one right there. Holy crap, dude, there's a lot of secret stuff here. I didn't even know. Okay, now. I think that's pretty much all of them, right?
The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean. Approximately 8 sizes too big
There you go.
and covered in mud.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Wet floor, but clean water? Dirty shoes? Ha. Mr.
What a waste of
Bean's
perfectly
coffee.
good coffee.
The ends justify the beans.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
That's terrible. You're a child. Why are you consuming so much caffeine?
Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches.
Poison.
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable. But her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite.
Aww.
The more it itched, the closer she felt to her.
I don't know. That's a good thing.
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
How bad is her vision? You can't see anything without your glasses, not even your nose that's in front of your face. Like, damn, that's bad.
It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories.
Oh, really?
But this hair clip was the exception.
Ah.
Its
okay.
function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since.
Residue.
The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick.
It's not. It's other things.
I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
It's time to wrap it up.
Jenny
Charlie
was a
Brown.
meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots.
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it.
Okay.
How do I know the victim didn't slip?
There you go. Beep, 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 beep.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor.
They should have.
So where are they?
Yeah, where are they?
Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
Oh, they carried the body. Solve, Master Detective.
Okay, that proves she didn't slip. So how did she actually die?
Ah.
What was the real cause of death?
This and this.
There's a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup.
There is.
It smells of burnt matches.
Ew.
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus? That's poisonous.
Also found in common garden fertilizer.
Ew. Someone put poo in her drink.
The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer.
Gross.
Someone clearly wanted her dead.
Very dead. Solved.
Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time.
Oh,
Was it poison?
yes.
Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not.
Oh, heck no, it's
No
not.
footprints in an unshattered mug?
Huh.
She was killed somewhere else and carried here.
Wow.
This is the story of a scorned ex-lover,
Jenny?
Ex-lover.
the gardener, enacting his revenge.
Jenny!
A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins.
What?
That's quite enough, thank you.
What happens to the gardener?
The fuck? What? This character's voice goes in and out so much. That was weird. That was an unmodulated voice.
Is this gonna be on the test?
Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
What do you mean?
Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm not crazy.
Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton.
Ooh. Every town has a Sith Lord.
By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today.
Hate. Wait, what is it? Sadness leads to hate. Hate leads to anger. Anger leads to suffering, or something like that. Yeah. Wait. Sadness leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. That's the path of the Sith. Yeah, that's the way it goes. It's the path of the dark side. Speaking of, holy shit! Speaking of the freaking dark side, yo, did any of you watch the PlayStation presentation today? Holy shit, they opened it up so fucking. Okay, the main opening was whatever the fuck, but the first game that they fucking announced, holy shit, the remake to Knights of the Old Republic, holy fuck, dude, that was so awesome. That was so fucking awesome. They didn't even have to do much. All they did was show fucking Darth Raven there. They just showed Darth Raven there. Like, oh, fuck, dude.
Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue.
Oh, that's a fun field trip.
So have a light lunch.
It was hype. It was hype as fuck. Overall...
The students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt. To learn.
Overall, I give the PlayStation presentation a B. It was a good solid B. I give it a B because, man, we had to go through some fucking slog in between. I was getting fucking bored. They announced the remake of Knights of the Old Republic. That was cool. Then they announced Project Eve, which looked awesome. It just made me wish Bayonetta 3 was out. But instead we get shiny, big booty shiny anime girl, and I'm like, okay, I'm down for that too. What else did we get? We got another trailer for that Square Enix game that's coming out that I keep forgetting the fucking name for. They showed off fucking Deathloop for the 20th time, and I lost interest in that game already because of it, so I don't really care
I just
anymore.
figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which,
And where are you off to, young lady?
I'm a dead body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell.
Okay, dead men tell no tales.
See ya.
See ya, dork.
Wait, before you go, I have something for you.
Do you now?
Cool. What is it?
If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it
The
would.
LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents.
Excuse me.
They hid them. It was a family tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense for finding them.
The Walking Dead? Yeah, she certainly is The Walking Dead, isn't she?
With her trusty magnifying glass at her side.
That's
nothing eluded
copyrighted.
her.
Man, fuck The Walking Dead. I have my own gripes with that show. The sad part is like it's not a bad show, it just got boring. Oh, wait a minute, where's this magnifying glass going, yo?
A new journal.
Yeah, we got a new journal.
To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like mystery.
It's weird, like, I don't hate The Walking Dead, I just don't care for it anymore like I used to. I think I just gave up, dude. I gave up so hard on that. I had a hard stop at the for The Walking Dead. I gave it up cold turkey, like, man, I didn't think I would do that, because like I tuned in every Sunday. I tuned in every Sunday for every new episode of The Walking Dead for I don't know how many years. What is it, like, I stopped at after episode 1 of season 7. Yeah, I stopped after season 7 episode 1. That's it. That was the last episode I ever watched. I didn't give a fuck after that. I immediately stopped, and I did not care anymore after that. I was like, whoa, what happened? I don't know what happened. Like, it's like if somebody after that episode a switch came up or turned off in my head and just said, you're done, you're not watching this anymore, and I accepted it. I was like, I'm not watching this anymore. I'm happy with that. It was weird.
Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do.
It was honestly one of the weirdest freaking things that I have ever experienced in myself. It's like, why though? I didn't hate the show, but then there's just something that episode fucking did where I was like, I'm done. I don't care.
She decorated it.
Ooh, we decorated. Oh yeah. You love nerds. Put that there. Let's add. We got a few more stickers. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of stickers. We're missing we're missing quite a few still. Hold up. Let's add. Let's add this coffee. Let's change the sticker. I'm gonna keep oh. There you go. Here's a pumpkin. There's a little grave here. It's Halloween now. Why am I doing this? And then there's a crow. Caw-caw. Oh, and then we get this awesome moon over here. And then we get this awesome little sewer rat down here as well. Let's move all this stuff down here, yeah. Why am I so into this? This is not even the friggin' main game. Caw-caw. Put the owl here. Hoot, hoot. There you go.
A new journal meant new adventures. She imagined all the thrilling cases that would soon fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription.
A great detective never gives up. Love, Mom.
Aww, that's cute. Oh yeah, I forgot I put that sticker in there. Excuse me? Why are these here? Oh! There's some spoiler stuff over here. Oh wait. No, there isn't. Oh, I am missing one of the fucking postcard things. What is it, chapter 3? Yeah, I'm missing one of the two postcard pieces in the chapter 3. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I'm playing it again. Wait a minute. What? Why? Hang on, ya punk asses. Shit!
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Oh well.
Jenny, I wanted to talk
About what?
to say,
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mum was hesitating.
Hesitate.
What could be causing her to act so out of character?
It's time to look at your mom.
Crossed arms. Furrowed brow.
Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get
Real.
Emotional.
Emotional.
I really gotta go.
Okay, Jenny, you fucking bitch. Like, dude, that's your mom.
no, Jenny, wait. I need your help.
Ah,
What? Really?
yeah.
Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask for help.
Really? How so?
It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve?
I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave.
Okay.
I have to run.
Okay.
Wow. The case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
Yeah.
I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere.
They're around her.
Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it.
Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes?
Yeah, what's the condition?
You have to let me help grade them.
Okay.
One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers.
Is that legal? Are there any teachers out there? Is that even legal? Like, if your kid's really good at the subject, right? Like, for example, Jenny over here. She's really good detective work because she has 38 novels under her belt, and this is number 39. Come on. She solved so many cases. You think she's qualified to grade papers at a university? Is that even legal? One, is that even legal? Two, even if it is legal, is she qualified to do it?
Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student.
She's just an asshole. She just likes to give Fs.
Don't push your luck.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Find the papers and go straight home.
Go straight home.
But I'm meeting Keith tonight.
Keith?
No buts, remember?
No buts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
No hex. No fricks. No double-decker dicks.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack.
This again? Look, I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Okay.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
Late again? What are you up to?
Jenny LeClue, it's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions?
Fine.
I don't remember what I asked.
And try to stay out of trouble.
I don't remember how I answered some of these questions.
When do I ever get into trouble?
Okay, Jenny. Well, now that we're actually at the main...
Alright,
okay.
let's find these papers and get out of here.
Now that we're actually at the main game, I could talk about the PlayStation presentation thing. Man, I give it a solid B. There were some protector. There were some cool things in it, but there was a lot of fucking boring shit in it as well. Like, I am so done. Oh shit, that's spoiler stuff. I'm not gonna go through that. I am so fucking done with seeing Deathloop over and fucking over again.
Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? What's the matter?
I was so
Lost your
interested
funny
in that
bone?
fucking game, and it keeps showing it off. It's like, dude, is that the only fucking game you have? Deathloop? How much more can you fucking show? It's the same fucking game you've been showing for the past, what, 4 or 5 presentations since it was announced? Who cares? Why are you showing me this? Let's go to this board, by the way.
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
We got more gallery art. Can we flip any of these? Oh yeah, there's one here. I forgot. Is that it? Okay, well, let's keep looking around. We might find some other stuff. Can I pick it up? There you go. Examine the microscope.
Please do not touch. Someone must be running an experiment.
Experiment 626.
Gross. Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs.
Is there anything else we can do? Because I can't see anything else going on in here. No? Okay. I want to keep going through the pages, but it's very spoiler heavy. Like, it's genuinely spoiler heavy.
One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mum.
Her mama.
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations.
Whoa.
And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
True. Wait, the textbook recommends pig blood? Oh, look, there's a thingy here. Oh, we gotta like really pay attention now, right? Can we not flip over the chalkboard? I feel like we could do that before.
It's one of the students' term papers.
It's one of
You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions.
erroneous.
Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
That's how we flip it. Oh. I gotta remember the controls because some of them are kind of wonky. And this is the first time I'm playing with a controller.
Found you. Time to get out of here.
Where's the... Well, I guess we could just go, right? Let's just move this back. Oh, how far can we actually move this? Why can we move this all the way over here? It's weird.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
Let's stay a little bit. Let's see if we can find any more things. Oh, it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Okay, we could just go now. Yeah, it's fine.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
I am. It's fine though.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
Anyways, yeah, I think the biggest surprises for the PlayStation presentation thing was like towards the end. Fuck, they got us so good at the end. Holy shit. I was so happy. I was like, fuck, finally. Woo, dude, we got some good shit. Because I like I said, I was getting fucking bored. I had no, okay. Funny enough, funny thing is that a friend of mine asked, like, what did you expect? What do you expect with this presentation? I'm like, nothing. I'm expecting nothing. I don't think there's going to be anything. Because for a good while, PlayStation hasn't had anything really noteworthy other than Ratchet and Clank for the PS5. And I mean, like, PS5 things. Ratchet and Clank and Return are like the only two big games that are on there right now. I'm like, I'm not really expecting anything much to come out of PlayStation 5. Boy, was I wrong, though. Holy shit. Insomniac is working on 2 games. One of them being Spider-Man 2. Then just be right. I'm glad I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. They're working on Spider-Man 2. And then they're working on a fucking Wolverine title. Fuck. They showed off Gran Turismo as well. That shit looks cool. I mean, Gran Turismo always looks good. Square Enix showed off their game, which all looked good to begin with, anyways. But whatever, you know. I forget the name of it every time they announce it. I just like I forget the name. It's not really a memorable name. Fuck. What's another thing? Yeah, they pretty much hyped it up at the end. I was gonna give the PlayStation. Oh, they showed off God of War Ragnarok. You know, I was like, man, I'm never gonna get a PS5, but now I kind of want to get a PS5 after what they fucking announced, because it looks really good. The lineup looks really good. It's not strong. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, you know. Just permanently borrow one? You know, Yoshi, you have to know, you gotta know someone that owns a PS5 to permanently borrow one. But here's the thing, nobody has one because there's hardly any of them. Did you think about that, Hubbister? I have friends. None of them have it because nobody can get it.
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on here.
Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick to use in a situation like this.
Mom always says, a great detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in the chaos.
Clarity in the chaos.
I wonder if anyone else reads this junk. Hold on. What's this?
Curfew!
Oh no, they've extended curfew hours again. 9 p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
I remember that when I remember we had remember when we had curfew for a little bit here? It's like you had to be home because the virus only the virus only stalks you at night. You gotta be home. And then also the protests that were happening during quarantine, they also made curfew happen. That curfew shit was nonsense.
But necessary. Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town. It was dangerous to be wandering around after dark.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
Stay safe, stay indoors, 9 p.m. to sunrise. Please pardon our mess while we improve your power grid. During this period, you may experience the minor inconvenience of daily blackouts. Is that it? Is there nothing else to this? Over here. Oh wow, there was something here.
Hey,
the shrub.
you!
Oh, it's you.
Hi there.
What are you doing back there?
Well, I was pruning,
Pruning.
but then I discovered the cerulean bugberry bush.
Cerulean bugberry
Discovered?
bush, huh?
These bushes are all over Arthurton.
Actually?
Actually, you fucking pleb. Shut the
This is an incredibly rare bloom.
Okay. This guy looks like he has a PS5. You know, Yosh, I'll tell you who doesn't have a PS5U. Now what? Does truth come out? Yoshi have no PS5.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
You have a PlayStation. I also have a PlayStation.
Really? Like what?
Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark. Berries that emit a bioluminescent mist. And flowers with nectar as sticky as superglue.
Where? I've never seen any of those things.
Well, believe me, they do exist. I've had the pleasure of seeing them up close. That's one of the privileges of working for Dean Strasberry in his greenhouse.
Privileged.
Anyway, I should get back to work. I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
Retirement. Do we get... Whoever can't catch the lazy one. So do we get to pick the new secret code? Gumboldt College. We love you, Dean Strasberry. I feel like I shouldn't look in the journal anymore because it's a lot of spoilers. It genuinely is a lot of spoilers.
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement.
Retirement.
Left. Left.
Left.
I said left, damn it! What part of left are you having trouble with?
Gotta go to the right.
My left or your left?
My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I mean your left?
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yeah?
Yes. Nothing would make me happier. If you're not careful, we're gonna have Braun's brains all over the floor.
Oh boy.
They seem busy. I should probably lead them to it.
They are busy. Actually... No, there's nothing else we could do. It would have popped up already if we had to go get something. I thought we could go in here. Freaking Jenny's tired, look at her. Hello, Dean Strasberry.
Hello, Mr. Strasberry. How are you today?
Les
Strasberry, beloved Dean of
A
Gumball.
jolly gentleman, the Dean was often seen shaking hands and kissing babies around town.
Kind of weird.
He's also Mom's boss.
Oh.
But more than that, he was her loyal friend.
What do you think, Jenny?
The Dean had dedicated his life to Gumboldt, and the townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute to him.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Strasberry.
It's a scary thing, Jenny.
Kinda is, isn't it?
Retirement.
Retired.
Great excuse for a party, though. What will you do when you're no longer the dean?
Sleep.
I've been trying not to think about it.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we will get through it.
What do you mean, we?
Wee.
Do you think they made my belly too big?
That'd be nice.
It's probably just the perspective, Mr. Strasberry.
You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue.
Let's be nice.
Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills?
That one time.
Have I? Of course, always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you.
Ow, my cat bit me.
I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
At last, a real challenge for Jenny.
I was gonna say a joke, but then I was gonna stay quiet after he said, "Yeah, but you won't know what I had for breakfast."
A fiendishly difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to solve.
Well, okay.
Let's do it.
Anything for you, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, how wonderful.
But first, I need to ask you a few questions.
All right. Look at his big old bush. Oh, look. So it's beneficial to actually do everything because we're gonna, let's keep looking around, you know? We might find some cool things lying around. Well, anyways. Gumball logo, basketball game today, #1 fan.
The Dean was a big fan of the Gumball moonbeams. And not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
Wow. Spoon instead of pen, forgetful, under stress.
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen. It's got a coffee stain on it.
Shaky penmanship.
A thick bundle of note cards poked out of the Dean's pocket.
What's he keeping so close to his chest?
His
You've
heart.
been making a lot of notes, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Okay.
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short.
'Cause of
And
your
quite
mama.
right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now. I just can't seem to find the right words.
Okay. Powder.
It
Sugar.
can't be dandruff. He has no hair.
I mean, he has facial hair.
I
You
have a
just-
hunch it's powdered sugar.
It is powdered sugar. It's strawberry.
The dean didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like a bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
Solid gold. Oh, it's so old, at least 100 years. That's a fucking heirloom, right? Nearly an hour slow.
His watch is slow. That's unlike the dean. He's usually very punctual. Your watch is 45 minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my. That explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria.
Oh.
My head's not screwed on today. Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your mother.
Your mother.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. It's nothing important.
Why are you meeting then?
Jenny, where your mom at?
It's
Where
just,
your mom at, Jenny?
she's helping me finalize my plans for,
Your party?
Yes, that's it. My retirement party. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry?
Of course. Now let me just fix my watch before I forget.
Before I forget, I don't know the rest of this. I don't know.
Now, where were we?
We're looking at your crotch. Somebody was walking
For the Dean,
grass.
being covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist was renowned.
Oh, he's a botanist.
Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Strasberry.
Well, I do have a lot on my mind.
I was referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily calisthenics.
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
Oh!
Okay, that was a joke and a half.
Hitchhikers. I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse.
Oh, that's
They're
cool.
beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy.
Quite clingy indeed.
I will say, I am looking forward to spending more time in the dirt.
You know, they really had to have chosen the words properly there. You know, there's some sticky stuff on your pants. You know. Belly, look at his belly. Is there any more gallery stuff? Oh, let's just look here. Ipsa sentia potesta est. Okay. Class ring, maybe club or fraternity.
Ipsa scientia potestas est. Looks like Latin.
It is.
Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my grandfather. He passed it down to my father, who passed it down to me. And when the time comes, I'll pass it on to my son.
My son.
The Strasberry family had been champions of education for generations.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power. The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth. So, what do you think, Jenny? Can you guess what I had for breakfast?
Sure,
Yeah.
Mr. Strasberry. I've got everything I need to solve this mystery.
Easy. Easy. Easy, everybody.
What did the Dean eat for breakfast?
It's easy, everybody. Easy, everybody.
Jam on his shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the Dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts.
Dang, 2 donuts. Jelly filled, to be exact.
What else can I tell about the Dean's morning?
Beep. Beep. There you go.
The Dean had neglected to wind his pocket watch, the act of a distracted man. This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off, which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen.
Solved.
You had a donut for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
Strawberry.
strawberry.
How did you know?
That part was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
Yeah, what is it?
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strasberry. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
My, you really are a LeClue.
A LeClue.
Your father would be so proud.
Jenny LeClue, detective.
Thanks. Well, I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library.
Capo, dude.
What a small world this is.
Too small.
A perfectly small world with everything in its right place.
Who would want to change that?
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue.
What do we get on the thingy? Did we get anything here? No, nothing. Let's see. Did we get anything? Do we get to pick a new secret code? I'm genuinely confused. Do we have to do the same one or not?
In her short time as a detective, Jenny had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
Nah.
Hello.
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
What? CJ, is that you?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Well, I'm gonna pick this one
Really?
just
This
in
again?
case.
It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
Dude, it's fucking Peter
I have no idea who
Capaldi.
you are, and I know no one by that name. The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Fine. The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Good. The wind blows strongly from the east.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Excellent. The evening sky is full of fireflies.
Goldfish.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Ah! Jenny, it is you!
Of course it is!
I need to meet with you right away.
Okay.
I can't believe I
Where do you
actually
wanna
remembered that.
This place will do.
Look, it's just Peter Capaldi with Doc Brown's voice. It's it's really. Conspiracy theorists frequently jail
Everyone
for
in
public
town
outbursts,
knew that
questionable
CJ was
grasp of
mad,
reality.
even dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value.
It's the 12th Doctor. It's the 12th Doctor, everybody, from Doctor Who.
Sure, he's a bit fixated on extraterrestrials, but at least he's passionate about something.
True.
CJ and Jenny certainly indulged each other's obsessions. But most of all, CJ treated Jenny like a colleague.
And not a little kid. CJ, why did we go through all that if you're right here?
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Can't be too careful. Are you sure you weren't followed?
Who would be following me?
The men.
This place is compromised. We don't have long to talk.
Okay. Oh, there's
Now,
some thingies.
what did you want to talk to me about?
What? You called me.
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating a maze.
It really is.
You had a rough idea of where you were headed, but you couldn't be sure you'd ever get there.
I'll help you figure it out.
I'll help you. In the interrogation of CJ. Does he have stuff in his hair? Ah, there's one. Is there another one? Ah, there's one right there. Looks looks friggin' tired all the time. There you go. Oh, it's a compass. Hidden in plain sight, strange symbols, cracked glass, wandering needle.
I knew he was hiding something. A compass with strange symbols where the cardinal direction should be. Looks broken. Where did you get that compass?
Ah, you spotted it. I knew you would.
Oh.
It belonged to my father.
Did it now.
He left it to me to find the truth.
You know, I took a nap earlier. On the couch, and I think I was biting my lip a little bit too hard, because when I look in the mirror, I'm like, huh, where did I get all these weird marks on my lip that look kind of bloody? I think I bite my lip when I sleep. That was
You're not
terrible.
gonna find anything with that. The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
I need to figure out how not to do that.
It's searching.
For what?
I also noticed that I clench too hard when I sleep.
For them. It's this town, Jenny. It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves
Among Us!
Or it could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
Fucking millionth Among Us joke. Whose birthday? How old is CJ? And what does CJ stand for?
Is it your birthday, CJ?
Birthday? Whose birthday? Clankson's birthday. But Clankson died on his birthday.
Clankson.
Assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
Okay.
CJ, the card?
Oh, this. It's for you.
Oh.
Impossible shot. Died instantly.
Sorry about your dad. Happy birthday.
No suspects. No human suspects, anyway.
It's thoughtful. It's the thought that counts.
Thanks, CJ. That's, thoughtful. I didn't think you'd remember.
I know what it's like to lose something important to you. Now triple shred and incinerate that card as soon as possible! It's got my fingerprints all over it!
Right, okay. Aliens are among us! I'm not gonna keep doing that shit.
What's that sticking out of your sock?
Hey, is that a flyer sticking out of your sock, or are you just happy to see me, CJ?
Ah! That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I intercepted a secret message. Classified intel.
Okay.
It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again. It's time for us to join the fight.
Aliens
This
are
doesn't look
among
like the kind
us,
of pamphlet he usually makes.
and they are coming for your pets. Are you prepared? Will you answer the call? Who are you gonna call? CJ.
It's been professionally printed.
Could CJ finally be onto something?
Oh, it's just part of a cereal box.
Ooh, look at that. Lasers. In just 11 to 15 weeks, there's 5 tops and 20-cent shipping. Oh, we can get that cool laser for that much?
A cereal box from another space-time continuum?
Nope, just a regular cereal box. It's an ad for a toy.
But why? Why would it just be lying there in the trash?
It's probably expired.
I'm sorry, CJ. There are still great mysteries out there to solve. But this isn't one of them. So what's the plan now?
Library. Research. Very important. Very hush-hush.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
They let you back in?
Not yet.
Oh.
But I've got this hat now.
Oh, he does. Hey, you know what? It fits.
It wasn't your head that needed covering.
No, for disguise.
I know, CJ.
CJ
What is it this time? More UFOs? Radio wave mind control? A globally connected communication network used exclusively to view pictures of cats?
All of the above.
Jenny, you sound crazy. I'm just preparing my defense for the hearing.
Is this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
Okay.
No, that was last week. It's because I peed in the water tower.
You peed in the water supply? You crazy person.
CJ, that's gross.
And this is the thanks I get for saving everyone from the mind control chemicals.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
What the heck? Oh,
But
damn, he's
CJ
gone.
was gone.
It's still drinkable. Technically, yeah, but, like, you wouldn't want somebody else's pee in your water.
CJ, I know you were standing behind the phone booth.
Like, let's be real here. You would drink your own pee. Out of curiosity or necessity. Either way, you're gonna drink your own pee. You're not gonna drink somebody else's pee.
I just watched you walk over there.
No, I'm not.
It's some random friggin' remember what dirt is. Remember what dirt is? Like it's dirt. What do you want me to?
Okay then, bye.
See you later.
Oh boy. I'm just letting you know, if a random stranger, you find out that the water you've been drinking was pissed in by a random stranger, you would not be happy.
Hey!
Ah!
Poor Ida.
Damn. That's the third time today.
Oops.
Why would
Jenny.
you greet somebody like that, Jenny? What the fuck? Just be like, oh, hello.
Great job solving that case today.
I like Ida's style. Look at her. She looks really cool.
It's really cute the way that you and your mom work together.
It's like very retro, but there's some new stuff to it, you know? It's cute.
I wish
like
I
it.
was that close with my parents.
Enough chit-chat.
Okay, fucking Jenny, Jesus Christ.
Got anything new for me?
Oh, yes. This is the real deal, hot off the press. I haven't had a chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Look at that. It's a nice outfit.
Ada and Jenny belonged
Sweet
to
drip,
one
bro.
of the oldest societies in Arthurton. An eclectic band of treasure hunters, collectors, creators, and dealers.
Hell yeah.
Together, they were known as Sticker Club.
We are part of the Sticker Club, everybody. Get your stickers ready and stick them on things.
For generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding stickers all over town. Officially, Jenny was too young to join, but she'd found so many stickers on her own that they'd made her an honorary member.
Let's see. Nice crisp edges, rich colors, very
Thanks. I spent all week making these.
If only you spend as much time in your schoolwork, you might not be failing my mom's class.
Man, Jenny, you gotta stop. What the fuck, dude? If you're gonna be a bitch to that asshole that's over there with the fucking crane. He's the dick that you should, instead of being a dick to her, be a dick to him. He's the real asshole.
Jenny thought to herself.
It's to celebrate the dean's retirement. I'm super sad that he's leaving, but
Also, you should, like, if you're failing in this freaking class, you might as well just get to another subject.
It's a perfect reason to make new stickers.
exactly. Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party. You should join us.
Oh, a sticker
Even if
hunt.
Jenny had wanted to join them,
And I don't.
Why not?
she knew she'd be stuck with her cousin all weekend.
Oh,
Thanks, but I work alone.
okay.
Oh, okay. See you around, Jenny.
Damn, Jenny, like, she's just trying to be nice and all, and you're like, I work alone. I'm too cool for school. Gallery! Is there anything else here? There might be some things here, so I'm not gonna rush it. Oh, see, there was something. Ah. We got some more gallery art.
Lake Nowhere, 1 mile.
Nowhere. Let's leave.
Stop! Perfect. Hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
Okay, let her go.
Okay.
Oh dear.
That was ominous.
Sure was. Oh boy.
Detective for hire. Jenny had saved up the whole summer to place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it. Until now. What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College, she hurried to the pier at Lake Nowhere to rendezvous with her new client and crack another thrilling case.
Ooh, the case of the case of the case. I just realized that that typewriter is a Rickenbacker 3000. You know, I don't know if it's like if there's a typewriter that's kind of like that, but I know there's a bass guitar that's called a Rickenbacker and it's a 4001, and I kind of fucking want it, but that shit's too expensive. Here's the thing though, Rickenbackers are really good, but they're fucking expensive. I think they're too expensive for their own good. $3,000 for a freaking bass guitar, dude. God damn. They sound awesome. They're like thumping, dude. And my favorite sound too. But damn. They cost way too much. I kind of also want to get like an Epiphone Thunderbird. That shit looks so good. It sounds really great too. As Jenny neared the edge of the woods, she heard a sudden strange sound. Wow!
What the?
Hey, kid! Watch where you're going!
Hey, screw you! Your wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Wow! She got a fucking mouth, dude.
Oh no! It's not damaged, is it? That's my lucky wrench.
Sure it is.
Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me. When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night, another power surge. Every morning, another part of the grid fried. And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl.
Wow.
Now throw me my wrench, kid.
Bitch. What a fucking bitch. Ask more questions.
Looks like I have all the leverage. So tell me, what exactly is taking so long with these repairs? Apart from shoddy workmanship, that is.
Hey, we're busting our butts to keep your lights on. These lines should be lasting for decades, but they're burning out after just a few weeks.
Whoa.
It's the strangest thing. Anyway, pass me my wrench, but be careful. It's a family heirloom.
Okay.
But what could possibly be using that much power?
For real.
You're killing me, little girl.
Arthurton's a tiny town. The mines are practically shut down.
True.
So what could it be? Surely someone must know.
Yeah.
All I know is I got 3 more jobs today, and I can't finish any of them without my wrench. So, will you please just give it back already?
Okay.
Fine. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Meow.
Thanks, kid.
All right, let's go before we get bonked on the head by this thing again.
As Jenny stepped out of the dark forest, she saw warm sunlight reflecting off the cool lake.
So
and next to that, something even cooler.
Whoa!
Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith! Dance like you beat it!
Dance like you beat it.
Not so much grinding.
Oh, God.
Oh, Keith, what are you doing?
These freaking puns.
Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny, there was something special about Keith.
Something special about
He's just happy being himself.
while he's dancing around like a coffee cup.
Nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
But Jenny was not so laid back.
$1 an hour, dude. This guy is getting friggin' robbed.
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
Especially her only friend.
Her only friend. Keith is her only friend. Hey, quit bullying Keith, everybody. I can run. I forgot I can run. Gallery art.
I think there's been enough dancing for one day, don't you?
There's beans. Beans.
Hey, Jenny. Hello, Susan.
Hello, Susan.
Actually, I prefer Susie.
Okay, Susie.
Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
Jenny, hi!
Keith Stroudsbury, son of Dean Stroudsbury, bench warmer,
Tall and
gumball,
handsome,
moonbeams,
with
best
intense,
friend
mysterious
ever.
eyes. Cool should have been his middle name, instead of Tarquin.
Keith Tarquin Stroudsbury?
But Keith was so cool, he didn't even mind.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing my...
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work.
My shift ends.
In 15 minutes, I know. I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the dock. Paid case. Could be big.
Could be big.
Real big.
Hey, I mean, if it's not big, you're at least getting paid for
Couldn't
it,
be as
right?
big as her head.
Wow.
Wow, that's really...
Impressive? Maybe. All I care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
Okay.
Back in a minute, Keith. I'll have the usual.
Sweet tooth.
6 sugars, a splash of milk, and a dash of cinnamon.
You got it.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I mean, not 6 sugars, but maybe 2 or 3 and a dash of cinnamon. That sounds pretty good.
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
It's a DJ.
What's he doing up there?
Not now, kid. We're busy.
Simple question, asshole.
Any butter?
Yo, is that Kenny Beats? Whoa, Kenny!
No,
Not the dude
keep
with the
going.
glasses, the bald guy.
Now?
Yes, it's working.
Whoa, Kenny.
Hold it right there.
It is Kenny Beats, isn't it?
That's what all the fuss is about.
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not my music. Maybe it's jazz?
Hashtag not my music.
Shh! I'm trying to listen.
You shush. I'm the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started, boys?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
I think we're losing them.
Another station must be interfering with the signal.
But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton.
True.
Wait! All these wires must be acting as a giant antenna.
Probably.
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission. It was like no other radio broadcast she'd heard before.
Hold it steady!
You know, it kind of reminds me of, oh, what the heck is that show called?
Sorry, I'm trying.
It had Nick Frost in it. The dude who's very famous for being with Simon Pegg in Shaun of the Dead, but what's it called? Fuck! What's it called? Oh, I need to look it up. I need to look it up. What's that show called? It was on Amazon. I think it was on Amazon, exclusively on Amazon too. What is that fucking show called? No, not Space. Truth Seekers. There's a thing like that in Truth Seekers, and oh man, too bad that fucking show is not getting a season 2. Fuck. Truth Seekers is so good. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks it's not getting a season 2 because it was genuinely fun to watch. It kind of made fun of those like ghost hunting shows or paranormal hunting shows, and it had a cool story. I think the cast was fun.
Worse. You might as well come down.
I think it was well written. It's a well written show, and then they're not doing season 2 anymore, and that's kind of unfortunate. Because me and my buddy Justin, we watched it together, and we're like, this is actually genuinely fun to watch. It's
No, wait.
At least we got to enjoy the ending. At least we got to enjoy season 1. Season 2 is a no-show, and damn, it's sad. It's sad because it's really good. It's really, really, really good.
Just like that, the sound faded away.
What did you do?
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the AV department by 6.
Jenny was so lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
We're supposed to meet her at the docks.
Danger. No swimming.
No swimming.
Sounds safe. How do I get this ladder down? Arthurtonian workmanship at its finest.
Oh, there it is. But yeah, everybody, if you have Amazon Prime or whatever, go check out Truth Seekers. You're gonna have a fun time watching that show, guarantee it. If you're fans of like the Cornetto trilogy, or you're a fan of Spaced, I think you're gonna like Truth Seekers. I genuinely liked it. I thought it was really good.
Aha! Got you this time, you slippery fella. Ah, shucks.
It's
just another boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
Oh my! If it isn't little Jenny LeClue.
I forgot that they also did Paul. They were in Paul.
What a glorious day, don't you think?
As far as Jenny was concerned, small talk was like a second pair of underpants. Uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
Oh, okay.
But Mom always says, create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you.
True.
So she gave it a shot.
How's the fishing?
Oh, the fishing's great. but the catching is bad.
Oh.
All I'm getting are old boots and strange bits of metal.
Oh, like what kind?
But just look out there, Jenny. She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
It's almost like you're in
No
love
one
with the
knew
water
why
itself.
the lake glowed at night, and few were brave enough to swim its murky waters.
Swim in it.
What lay beneath its depths was the stuff of myth and legend.
We're gonna know. We're gonna find out.
Somewhere out there
towards the
lies the giant red herring, or so they say.
A red herring.
But no one's ever caught one.
Red
Sounds
herring?
fishy to me.
Red herring from pup named Scooby Doo. I'll tell you who the monster is. It's none other than Red Herring. What do you mean, you idiot? I'm over here. I wasn't even in this episode.
Well, if she's out there, I'll catch her. Someday.
Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humdrum?
Humdrum.
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Only one problem. I think the ladder is broken.
Ah, yes. There's a knack to it.
Uh-huh.
First you shake it.
Okay.
Then you kick it.
Okay.
And then you push it.
Okay.
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
Shake,
I'll
kick,
join
and
you
push.
down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Okay. It does keep. Okay, I can't look at the journal anymore. It reveals too much. Ah, my foot! Dude, it's a bop it machine. Shake it.
Aha! That did the trick.
Kick it. Push it. Bop it. Ah! It really do be like that. Man, this game's just fuck. Getting back into this game, replaying it, it still looks gorgeous as ever. It's so fucking good looking.
Mrs. Humdrum, I presume?
Oh, hello!
Oh, hello there!
I'm the private detective you contacted.
Oh! Whisper secret code.
The code word is Purple Panda. I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue
Okay.
girl.
Okay.
She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see so well without my glasses.
Nothing wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
I believe you have a case for me?
We do. We do.
We do.
Great. So what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover?
Ooh.
Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle?
Ooh.
Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Ooh.
Well, I've lost my reading glasses.
It's worse than that. I think you need more than reading glasses. I just think you need prescription glasses. Because you can't see for shit. And I'm standing in front of you.
Oh.
And there it was, a real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
You
What
thought
do you
wrong.
think, Jenny? Can you help?
Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
You better ask. You better tell. Dun, 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 dun. Let's look for some stickers. Mrs. Humdrum be thicky on the hips, though. Missing or stolen.
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
She must have been wearing them recently.
Huh.
You still have marks from your glasses on the bridge of your nose. You probably lost them within the last day or two.
Oh, I never would have thought of that.
Why not?
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had them at your Tuesday book club.
Tuesday.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves.
Oh, God.
I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
Listen, I've never read 50 Shades of Grey. But I have seen all 3 of the movies. They're all terrible. They're all terrible. I do not recommend any of them. I don't recommend any of the 50 Shades of Grey movies at all. You might as well just watch pornography, to be very honest. But don't do that either. Whatever, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm just recommending that you don't do that. I will say this about 50 Shades of Grey. The second one is the best out of the 3 from how ridiculously stupid it is. And it's weird to say from shit movies, but the second one is the best one out of the 3. Ah, there's another one here. It's weird, like, I don't remember anything about it other than how stupid it is. Expensive hairdo.
Looks freshly blow-dried. A professional job.
A professional job.
Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice.
Ah.
They call it the Queen's Coif.
Coif.
Well, it's certainly big.
It's certainly a coif.
And expensive.
Ah.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Okay.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
Sure, you're worth it, I
You're
guess.
not so bad yourself, hot stuff.
Gross.
Ugh.
You really are very good.
Yeah.
The best.
How long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
Okay, Jenny. Flea biscuit. A risk taker.
Jenny had often snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races. She could understand why the dogs ran so hard. They were chasing the promise of food. What the adults were chasing was less relatable.
Money.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum.
Mrs. Humdrum.
You've been to the Greyhound races.
Be a gambler.
That was yesterday.
we always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Ah.
Interesting.
What's next? Fingerprints? Oh, polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
Miss Humdrum be thick. Ah, snagged on something.
That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something.
Probably.
Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs. Humdrum?
It's a me, Wario. What
Why,
up?
yes,
What
I
up,
did.
Kraft? How are
on
you?
earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets.
How are you, dude?
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, fuck, I have no sound BRB.
Do you often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without them.
I presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars.
Ah.
No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups.
I see. Did you take your binoculars with you to the races?
Of course. Those critters are so tiny, I can't keep up without my binoculars.
It's just binos.
Interesting.
I
I feel like you know more about me than I do.
Is there some other things going on here? Man, those are some tiny ass ankles. Bum ba dum ba dum boom 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 ba dum ba dum. Advanced mixing technique. Nice as the colors. Phthalo blue. Strong smell of turpentine. Phthalo blue.
I expect you're finding it
Bob
difficult
Ross's
to paint without your glasses.
favorite color to use. I need to watch that Bob Ross documentary that came out on Netflix recently. I heard a little bit about it. That it's about how the company that manufactures the Bob Ross gear for painting and stuff basically just stole the rights of him. And none of the money goes to. None of the rights go to his son, which is a tragedy.
Oh no,
it's
I
a
never
tragedy.
wear them
it's
when
a
I
tragedy.
paint.
Which I'm glad to say I have not bought a single Bob Ross product at all. So, damn, I need to watch it though. I want to see how fucked up it really is.
I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors.
Interpret the colors.
She's an incredible painter. You should have her paint you.
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
Okay.
You are so thorough. Any more questions?
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up, yeah?
Where are Gail's glasses?
I think it was this one and this one. There you go.
Gail was at the races last night.
I had no sound, but YouTube worked, and now I have sound. Stupid browser.
She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars.
How are you,
Gail
Krabs?
also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big, and could easily hide a small object.
Solved. I'm okay.
Solving a complex
I'm
mystery
just solving
like the
some
case of the
mysteries
missing glasses was
again
tough work.
with this game. Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen this game or seen me play it? I don't remember if you started following me around when I was playing this game specifically. Whoa, title of her sex tape.
But now came the most
Yeah,
satisfying
Mrs.
part.
Humdrum. Mrs. Humdrum be fucking packing, dude, with that hips. Have you seen it?
Delivering the dramatic denouement.
Let's review the facts. 1. Not only do you love your binoculars, you've come to depend on them for bird watching.
Fluffy, big, and can hide small objects. Yep.
Greyhound watching. Basically, anything far away watching.
That's true.
I immediately sensed the two optical devices, your binoculars and glasses, were incompatible. Thus, to use one, you had to remove the other.
Fascinating.
Fact 2. Yesterday, you changed your hairstyle.
She did.
I did.
Though fun, it was also impractical.
Ah.
And so tall that it could easily conceal a small object.
I see where this is going.
Please, don't interrupt. After much research, deliberation, and debate...
This kid is the worst already. No, there's more. To be honest, there's worse characters than her.
I've concluded there is only one place the missing glasses could be.
She's just obnoxiously smart.
They've been on your head the whole time.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my head.
Incredible! What a talent!
They're always in the last place you look, aren't they?
A master detective in the making.
What would we have done without you?
Gail, don't forget to pay the girl.
Minnesota mom is a MILF. Yeah, that's Mrs. Humdrum.
Oh, of course, silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work.
She got them wide birthing hips, don't you know? What is that, a nickel?
Oh, don't spend it all in one place.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, a nickel. By the way, I'm not gonna be looking into the journals. I keep going there because of the stupid prompt, but you really don't have to go. I've already beaten this once, and so everything after that is a spoiler. I'm not gonna go back into the journal anymore.
Lake Nowhere. Totally safe and pollution free.
Oh, Craft! Did you see the PlayStation presentation today?
Are you ready, Keith?
I know, I haven't watched you play this. Okay.
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed?
Here we go. Did you finish Dark overnight? I finished the main game the first day I played it, and I finished the 2 DLCs the day after. I am waiting for my favorite podcast to cover it, so I am hiding from the news. Oh my god. Oh my god, Craft, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. It's up already. You have to freaking watch it, man. It's boring. Though I saw some pre-orders pop up by mistake, so no, so I know some spoilers. You have to watch it from how excited I was that I was bored. Sending mixed signals here.
Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel. You must be so excited.
It wasn't nickel.
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Okay, bitch.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
I saw it. Didn't look great. You know, Spider-Man 2 is about the coolest. Dude. I give the whole thing a B plus. Not a B plus. I give it a B. I give the whole thing a B. I was gonna give it a D. I was gonna give it a D, and then some fucking awesome shit happened, and I was like, okay, it's a B. It's a B. I was like joking about that. It was so boring, but to be honest, the first bit was kind of boring.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
I've had enough of this.
No, not a D, a B. But I was gonna give I do give everything a D. Oh, look at her busting a Sherlock Holmes. Be mean.
Over application of makeup. Hair drawn over face. Wear sunglasses even at night. You're trying to distract from something. A lazy eye, perhaps?
Oh.
What? No! How do you...
I said mean, not be really mean.
Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Wow, Jenny. That was cruel.
Who even says something like that?
That's what they kind of get, though.
Aw, don't cry, Veronica. She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny, let who?
Okay, you want to be next in line, don't you?
And in the case of the missing friends!
Okay.
Yeah. Good one, Veronica.
You have a disability, Jesus, Jenny.
Come on, let's get you home.
Oh, damn.
Are you coming, Susie? Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
Of course. It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone.
Oh, okay. See you around, Keith.
Ugh. God damn.
Well, that went well.
I forgot what the... I think the first time I played this, I did the extra mean bit, and she fucking goes hard, but I don't remember if it was, like, just as bad or worse from what... Because that was bad. That was mean.
Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases. Ugh. How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
Her voice sounds familiar. It kind of does, but I never really looked up whose it was.
You up that old lady? Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it.
Stupid.
Including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that.
Kinda sounds like the current Velma.
You should stick up for yourself.
I don't think it's any voice actor that's well known, to be honest.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay, dude. What you're doing right now is kind of that.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Where are they getting the rocks?
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Not for Forlorn Hope. Yeah, let's go for the Forlorn Hope. Their heads.
Oh, shucks.
Excuse me.
I see practice is going well.
What's up with their heads?
Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well...
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love, but you're the worst player on the team.
Not the worst.
Well, on the bench anyway.
Can he be considered the worst if he's always on the bench, though? Their head full of rocks. Oh.
Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
Can you be considered the worst player if you never played on the court? Is that how it works? Like, you don't really have a good average, you know? But it's like it's not good, but it's not terrible because you haven't been on there. You're like straight zero. Oh, Craft. Alright, dude, that fucking trailer for The Matrix. I have mixed feelings on it because it looks good. The trailer looked good. I like the fact that they put Jefferson Airplane's White Rabbit in there. It was fucking awesome. It was fucking awesome. I thought it would fit well so good. I was like, damn, dude, it's really selling the movie, but at the same time, I don't want to get burnt. I don't want to get burnt by the movies. The 2 and 3, 2 was forgettable, and 3 it was also forgettable, but I remember the ending. And I kind of, I'm going to watch it, but I feel like I'm going to come out disappointed. I feel like they're kind of doing this based off Keanu Reeves hype, and I'm like, you know, Keanu Reeves is cool. I like the John Wick movies. But John Wick is in this one. Okay, sir.
It's a Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith.
I forgot John Wick is in this film.
This whole town is dead, stuck in the past.
Man. I'm just beard hair, kung fu, John Wick. Yeah. I know kung fu. You know, okay. I'm not holding my breath that it's gonna be good. I'm gonna give it this. I'm gonna give this the benefit of the doubt. If it's not good, at least it's gonna look good, and at least the choreography might be good. I'll give it that. Other than that, I don't know if the story's gonna be any good.
Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
Are we still talking about basketball?
Oh shit! You know what? Oh my god! After like going through the trailer in my head, I think I figured it out. Oh wow! Dude, they got it. They got me there. Oh shit! Damn, dude. Okay. Damn, the trailer kind of told the story then. Yeah. Holy shit. I am listening. Oh, dude, so you know how we were wondering whether like how did Neo lose all his memories in the fucking about the Matrix, about the whole thing, right? In the trailer we see Neo taking the blue pills. It's probably the suppressant. That's the suppressant. It's the obvious suppressant. I don't know how we fucking missed that. How did we miss that? Why? Because I think from what I remember, because of the Animatrix. From what I remember, because of the Animatrix, the reason why there's like the humans are powering up all the robots is because the humans fucked up everything in the past. And so the machines are keeping everybody alive and keeping them happy in the simulation known as the Matrix. Throws up in mouth. So like the robots made the Matrix, and that way they could keep them there, so they could power them up for their own good until the world becomes habitable again. But a few of them broke out because they no longer want to live in the simulation and want to live and survive in their own way instead of just being babied by the simulation. That's the thing. Unless there was like also some malicious intent behind it. I don't know. It's weird.
How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since...
How's that a trick shot game? I think the other option was the same result anyway.
Now she's planning to go away for the weekend, and she still won't tell me why.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
Oh, I also watched the film that you linked me. I loved it. Dude. I had so much fun watching it.
You know what? You're right.
El nave de los monstruos. Ship of the monsters. How good is it? It's pretty good. It was funny. Oh, dude, it's weird. It's weird. Okay, for those of you, if any of you have ever watched like American B movies, right, from the 50s, like Teenagers from Mars, fucking Them, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, The Thing from Another World. You know, it's like very cheesy, slacky. It's like, but they're B-level grade kind of stuff, you know? it has that element. Attack of the Crab Monsters, exactly. What other ones is there? The brain that just won't die or some shit, you know? The Tingler. It had Casablanca. The best B movie ever made. So it's a B movie for sure. It has those elements. Ben-Hur, whoa, yeah, you know, the classic B movies. It has those elements with cheesy costume monsters, cheesy sets, spaceships that are models. Like, it's cheesy. It's fun. The story is also very cheesy as well. Women from Venus need to look for men in other worlds, so then that way they could bring them back to their planet and reproduce with them to keep the, you know, it's, yeah, with strings and everything. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, it was so great. It had that, and then plus it had beautiful women. It had beautiful women in there, so it's like, you know, we're getting there. It's still American. It's very American B movie, right? Because our sperm is, of course, compatible. True, right? True. So yeah, their whole goal is that Venus all the men in Venus died. So the women of Venus are left to their own devices, and they decide we're gonna have to get men from other planets and bring them back to reproduce with them. This is where the monster bit comes in, because the aliens are like cheesy costumes and they're fucking ugly as hell, and they're supposed to be the most handsomest men of their planet. And I'm like, how can you tell? I don't know. They're monsters for sure. But anyways, this movie was made in Mexico, where it gets super Mexican, and I fucking love it, is the music and the comedy. It is very classic Mexican comedy films that I love about it. It really reminded me of Cantinflas. It really felt like that. So much. I was like, it feels like I'm watching a Cantinflas film with monsters, dude.
I am.
It's like, it's not only a B movie, but it has comedy. It's a musical. I want to use musical lightly because there's like 3 musical numbers in there, 3 or 4 musical numbers in there. There's romance, so it's a romantic comedy musical B movie, sci-fi B movie. It's like, it's awesome. It has everything. It has everything in there. And it's put in this forgotten film, and it fits well. It has a lot, but it does it well. Yeah, it does it well, and it's fun, and it's available on YouTube. You can watch it for free, but please don't take it down, please, whatever. Just don't do that, because like, it's the only way I got to watch it.
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
Man. Also, it has vampires in it. I forgot.
That's a nickel.
It has beautiful women, ugly monsters, typical B-movie sci-fi, romance, comedy, music. Awesome. Awesome. Everything all in one. I recommend people watch that. It's a fun movie.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith.
Put it on my tab, dude.
You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
You take it. You need to practice.
Here goes nothing. Three-pointer!
Nice.
Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm happy to see it too. I'm happy to
Keith
watch
was
it.
an excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her.
I'm glad you
Jenny
leaked it to
biked
me.
briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled.
Thank you for
unaware
linking it
of the
to
great
me.
adventure that lay in store just around the corner.
The funny thing is, I heard about this movie in a recent review of another movie, and they briefly talked about it. I'm like, oh, that's silly, but I guess I will never see it because it's one of those movies that are small, that was so small and that was never watched unless they were like people in Mexico that watched it, and then so that means it's even super niche because it never came to the US kind of thing. I'm like, I will never ever get to watch that. And here you come out, it's like, hey, have you seen this movie called Ship of the Monsters that's made in Mexico? It's available on YouTube to watch. Here's the fucking link. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? I figured if anyone would enjoy it, would be you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's weird. It's like serendipitous. It's like the best. I never used that fucking word until now, and it's the appropriate word to fucking use it too. Unless I'm using it wrong. Big words. Big words. The library was quiet. Too quiet. By the way, we have quite a bit of gallery stuff. Holy shit, dude! I never knew this existed. This is like all New Game Plus stuff. Your vocabulary gives the stream verisimilitude. I can't read my glasses. Where are they? Verisimilitude. I think I said it. Some of these might be spoilers, so I'm not gonna look into it. By the way, this is New Game Plus for me. Verisimilitude. I feel like I'm reading that correctly, right?
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
The Strasberry lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Strasberry at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
There won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
That's kind of harsh, isn't it?
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise.
You guys are talking about shenanigans, right?
There's a note on the desk.
Memo. Dude, it's Peter Capaldi. 12th Doctor. 1. This man is not allowed in the library due to past incidents. He may be wearing a hat and or fake mustache. Be vigilant. Someone keeps leaving book cards in the quiet study area. Please remember to return cards to the front desk area and stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. Dean Strasberry. Leslie Strasberry. I forgot. I'm glad you appreciate that little joke.
That was weird.
That was too weird.
Hello?
Yo, what is this? The Page Master?
Mom? Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through
You know,
the library.
I feel like that's also one movie that nobody watched. It stars Macaulay Culkin, Christopher Lloyd. Did you see the Christopher Lloyd Ricky and Morty thing? No, I didn't see the Rick and Morty thing with Christopher Lloyd. That speaking of Christopher Lloyd, when talking about the Page Master, yeah, I did not see it.
Something's not right here.
I haven't been catching up with Rick and Morty for a long time. I think I've only seen up to season 2. Speaking of serendipity, yeah, for real. Yeah, because Christopher Lloyd's in the Page Master, which is a good movie. I think it's a good animated movie. Nobody watched it.